I'm Jeff from DocuSign University. Welcome to Training Tips, where today I want to talk to you about one of the advanced recipient actions called Allow to Edit. When you create an envelope, you can choose the action each recipient can take. Advanced recipient types are used when recipients need to perform more complex actions. Let's take a look at the option called Allow to Edit.
Let's start by setting up an envelope. In your eSignature accounts, from the homepage, let's create a brand new envelope. Next, we'll add a document to our envelope. For this example, we'll use a mutual NDA agreement, which needs to be completed by both the employee and their manager. In this scenario, the sender preparing the envelope has the employee details, but is unsure if the document is correct and who the details of the reporting manager will be. To address this, the sender will use the Allow to Edit feature to assign the envelope to a HR representative. In order to use the Allow to Edit feature, the HR representative requires a DocuSign account. They will see the envelope listed in their account under their agreements page, and they'll be able to add or update recipient details, update the documents, or even place additional fields. They'll also receive an email notification saying the envelope is waiting for review. Let's start by adding the HR representative details. We'll assign them the Allow to Edit action. Next, we'll click on Add Recipient and add the employee details, and we'll assign them the Needs to Sign action. Finally, we'll click on Add Recipient and add Manager as the placeholder role, since we don't know the details of the actual manager. Let's finish preparing our envelope by adding the fields that the employee and manager should complete. Since our HR representative is assigned the Allow to Edit action, they will not be assigned any fields to complete. When the HR representative reviews the envelope, they will be presented with a pop-up. They will be able to add or update the recipient's information. They will also have the option to edit the envelope. In our example, let's click on Edit the envelope. This will redirect the HR representative to their account, and the envelope automatically opens in correct mode. In this mode, the HR representative can provide the name and email information for any of the unspecified role recipients, make any needed amendments, updates or changes the recipients, or even add or replace the document. In our example, the HR representative will replace the document with a different version . The HR representative will also be responsible for filling in the missing manager details as well. Since the HR representative updated the document, they will also be required to realign the fields. And once the HR representative finishes correcting the envelope will automatically be routed to the next recipient.
And that's how you use advanced recipient actions called Allow to Edit. I hope you found this training tip really useful, and for more information, please check out DocuSign University.